the preseason underway. The Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Here's a centering pass, and that's off target. Picked up along the boards by Greg. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Stevenson.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Batherson's lugging the puck. Quick feed down low. Slides it across. Denies him. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Right on the doorstep. Parsons makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Wolves get a hold of it. Loses the coverage there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes it to the net. Quick pass to Amadio. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. And he had the answer on that one. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. What a stop.
Stevenson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Gostisbehere's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Slides the puck over. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The glove making it look easy on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Kostopoulos wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Jensen. Pushes it across to McCown. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Skates to the crease, and he makes the save. Puck scooped up by Jensen. Tries to feed it over to McCown. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop by Stevenson.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net.
Hodgson's taking it from his own end. Odd man rush. Fires it on net. That's not going to fool him. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quebec's at the back end. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, what a move! Stopped by the goaltender. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Wolves had an excellent first period, and we'll be looking to open it up here through the second. Listen, you can't have that kind of possession and still go scoreless through the second period if you continue to play the way that they started the game.
Shuts him down. And he gets over to Wall. Gets the puck over to Shabbat. Picked off by Coleman. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. And he stops that with the blocker. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Halliday. Broken up in the neutral zone by Anderson. Great burst of speed to come up with it. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And makes the save. Scores! The first preseason goal and the first goal in franchise history.
Well, it's pretty cool, James. No question about it. It's historical, but more importantly, it's the connection now that you have with the fan base as everyone is cheering you on. It's all about that. Working hard for your job, trying to get one, and then having fun while you do it.
And he sidesteps the check there. Turned aside with the glove by Stevenson. Slides it on over to Toninato. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. With the stop.
Parsons has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Amadio. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. He scores! Tied in!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Fires it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quebec's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Wolves are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want them. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Tries to get the puck to Bourgeau. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Hodgson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot! And there's the save on the play. Quebec's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Davidson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Big time stop there. The Senators have it now. Moves it to Jensen. Gaining momentum along the boards. Dumps the puck in. Jennings working it around in the corner. Quick blast. Great chance and an even better save. Drives it to the crease. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, Quebec's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Into the offense. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And a great save. Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Senators are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sends it ahead to Anderson. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. And he comes up with a stop there. Picked up along the wall And that banks off a stick. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, he's been under siege.
Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
He's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
Takes the shot, and he makes the save with ease. Passes on over to Hamilton. Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Shot! Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Stevenson's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Quebec's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Chennick's won the draw and they're on the attack. Stevenson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Anderson's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Gains the zone along the right wall and makes the routine save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Quebec's got a 3-1 lead. The Wolves win it. Puck grab by Gostisbehere. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Clevin. Sends a pass over. Taken along the wall by Lafferty. Big time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this, to send a message, send you right over the board into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Let's get the call. Gostisbehere's getting 2 for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they've got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Hughes has it along the boards. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Angles it over to Toninato. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Batherson. The Wolves have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Big time stop there. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends the puck across. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
He got all of that hit. Here's a chance behind the net. Slides it across to Halliday. Quick pass to Chennick. Drives to the sweet spot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Stevenson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Gets in front of a one-timer. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Oh, look at this. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires. And a solid stop on the play there. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Jensen stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, he gets a block run, and what a reaction! Slides it diagonally to Bourgeau. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Extra attackers out on the... And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Quebec's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Feeds the puck across to Craig. That's gloved by Stevenson. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Look out. And that's blocked in traffic. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his weight to the backhand, and he buries it.
The Senators have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep, and one last save. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Wolves look to anything but an expansion team in this victory here on the road, and their first in preseason action. Wow.
Yeah, it was really impressive, wasn't it, James? I mean, right from the puck drop, they almost looked prepared. They knew what they were going to do in terms of execution. And this isn't typical of a preseason game for any team, let alone an expansion team.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. What a great read breaking up the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that goes off the glove and will play on. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Wolves slide the puck near the point. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
That's a fantastic save, James. Another nice stop to really kick off his season, finishing off where he left off last year, winning the Jennings Trophy.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. Makes a save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Holton's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hellebuyck. Pokes the puck away. The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. And not much on that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Handles the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Rempe's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to slot it away with the twig. Sends it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Myers. Shot! Tremendous stop by Chari.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck now. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Wolves will go to work here in the offensive zone. With the blast! Oh, he's fouled him tonight. What a save on that one. Pass to Fleury. Quick pass across to Shaw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barron. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Shot! Denied by Hellebuyck. Moves the puck to Barron.
What an incredible save to start the season. I mean, here is a guy that had the ability to win the Vezina Trophy last season. He was acrobatic, timely stops, and his confidence, man, is it ever soaring high.
Quebec's got it across the line. Across the line from center. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Too much congestion in front. Stopped by the blocker. Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Quebec's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
And he puts that one aside with ease.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Perfetti's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuyck's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you gotta get square to the shooter.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. defensive zone. Quick feed to Perfetti. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Feeds it over to Hughes. Here's an odd man rush. Winnipeg's got the puck. Takes the feed. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Through center along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he comes up big again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Jets win the draw on their own end. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. That's a paddling. Dishes it to Brodin. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. And that's poked away by Rempe. And they score! There it is! The first goal in team history and the first where-were-you moment for this franchise.
Oh, and the name will go down in the history books as the first ever, James. And how about the fan base, the team, everyone connecting here with their new franchise? Just awesome.
Gerald, you've coached a lot over the years. First goal for the new head coach. How is he feeling right now?
Oh, he's feeling pretty good, James, and he can take a sigh of relief, have a little bit of a breath there, because you know the work that goes into it, especially when you're new to a team and you're trying to figure out the pieces, the personnel, and juggling everyone. But I think the group has adjusted nicely to him, and they've responded with that goal.
And a solid save there as we play on. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Myers caught red-handed by the officials here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
High follows. Quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Wolves have it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Colton. On the attack along the boards. Big time stop. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create two-on-ones, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Quebec's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
The Wolves get a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Sidesteps the check. Oh, a clutch save! Back-to-back saves there!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves it to Rodriguez. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves the puck. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hillebuck. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Beats it over. Oh, tremendous glove save by Chari.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Connor's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Chari.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Wolves have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Denied by Hellebuck. Quebec's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Scheifele's won the draw inside his own end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Takes a shot, and the save.
Jari's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Fires it, and he makes a save there. Coughs it up on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Answers the call with a big save. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. Avoids the poke check. Quick pass to Connor. And a big-time save on a score. No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. How did he stop that one?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves it on over to Colton. Along the half wall with the puck. Denied with the blocker. And a great save. Tries to feed it over to Niederreiter. Gains the zone through center. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Takes control of the puck. Quebec's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Fantastic save. There's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Lead pass ahead. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Jets will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Fleury. Here they come. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it, and you can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Jets win the draw. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Willardy's got it into offensive territory. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And seconds tick away as a nice footnote in team history as they're about to pick up their first ever franchise shutout. That's all she wrote from this one. Quebec's a winner home debut, and this place was electric. I mean, this had to have a huge impact in their performance tonight, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, James. I mean, just listen to it in here. I mean, it's absolutely electric. I mean, hair standing on end. That's the kind of feeling you get when you step on the ice and the connection between them and the fans. I mean, you get your first win at home. It's not just the fan base, but your family and friends are most likely in attendance as well. Now it's about building off of it, and certainly this is a great way to start.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Ducks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Picked up along the boards by Gauthier. Handles the pass from the right wing. And now it's grabbed by Comfer. Oh, wow! And makes the save. And that's blocked from someone in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Coleman's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Coleman's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Wolves move it in. Quick shot! Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it in front! And that's intercepted! Shuts him down!
Muslikins wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save.
Quebec's on the attack. Here's a shot! Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And now it's over to McTavish. And that pass goes off a stick. The Wolves look to start the transition game. Takes a shot. Nice stop by Dostal. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Ducks win the draw. Sends the pass over. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Wolves have been handed 2 for interference.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
A cannon from the point! Answered the call there. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Goodrow's got the puck. A chance! And that one's stopped.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Takes the puck behind the net. Quick feed to McTavish. Takes a shot. Glove save. And it's a quick pass to Goodrow. Dumps it in. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Quebec's got the puck. Shoots it on the backhand. He scores! New team, same game.
Yeah, new team coming off a trade. You know how difficult that can be, James, and having an impact right away, that's got to feel good.
Colton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Quebec's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Good save by the goalie. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. Across the line, down the left wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Lacombe's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! And there's the save! Moves it quickly over to Colton. To the low slot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here's a race for the loose puck. The Wolves have possession shorthanded. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Oh, another great save right there!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Feeds it to Killorn. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck over to Comfer. Puts it on net, and he makes the easy save. Works it across to Killorn. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Rodriguez. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Dostal. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dostal.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Granlund's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
If the whole team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Dostal's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Wolves continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Bertuzzo's got it in the defensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Merzlikins made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Coleman's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick. Granlund's got the puck through the neutral zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, solid save by Dostal. Granlund's got it in the defensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Angles it over to Granlund. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Lacombe. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, what a stick save. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Shot. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Wolves have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
Oh, spectacular stop there!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
The Wolves get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shot! Slapped away by the blocker.
Stahl's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Wolves have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quebec's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Scores! Look who's on the board! That's his first of the year! Quebec's built up a sizable lead now, up 3-0 here late in the second.
Well, they've shown a ton of energy, chemistry, and synergy amongst their lineup here, James. Every time the coach sends someone out there, they're finding a way to capitalize or get a shot through to the net.
The Wolves gain possession in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Ducks gain possession. Strome's lugging the puck. Taken along the wall by Suter. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Kreider. On the breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Anaheim's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And he comes up with the stop there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Quebec's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it diagonally to Terry. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a shot. Turns another aside. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Loses the coverage there. The Wolves get a hold of the puck. Coleman's got it in the offensive zone. With the stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denies him again. Coleman's going to play it near the point. Here he is, wrestling on net. Denies him in front.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and careful. They've got numbers. Turns that one away. Big time stop there. Receives the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Kreider. And play continues here. Lets it fly. Handles that one.
Quebec's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down their shutout right now.
The Wolves take possession in the defensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Makes a save again! Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Directed over to Kreider. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, here we go. What a steal in his own end. Quebec's got it into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And now he moves it to Killorn. And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts to the front. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Hughes setting up against the wall. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. The Avs are up next on the schedule here on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, talk about traveling fan bases, they have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Minchikov's got the puck in his own zone. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. Driving right to the front, and a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here he is in front! Oh, wow! Another great stop! From the point, they take control of it. The Ducks have it against the wall. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Oh, he got dumped right over the boards.
Oh, that's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one.
Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And now he angles it across to McTavish. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. And there's the final horn. First shot of the season. That's always got to be a nice feeling.
Well, you can just see how all of his teammates are celebrating.